Hey guys, MC Mura here, and as you probably know, the Alex gameplay is all over the internet. Earlier today, Capcom allowed a bunch of different outlets to release some of the level 7 CPU battles for Alex, and I think this is the first time we actually got to see Alex like during matches. We obviously saw some footage here and there, but this is the first time we actually got to see like full matches, and we're gonna check them out together. I'm not gonna be pausing that much because I want to watch it with you guys, get our raw reactions to what actually is going on, and just discuss it a little bit. So we got the video by IGN Japan, which should be interesting. I'm really excited to see what Capcom brings. Obviously, Alex comes out. That's cool. They're doing like their little Alex montage. I like that. Yeah, leave Viper alone, Chun-Li in Ramadan. Come on, Alex. Oh my god, Alex looks like he's gonna be straight up violating people. Anyways, he looks really cool. Alex obviously comes out on the 18th. Man, level 7 CPU, huh? He got, is this his light kick? The way it animates kind of reminds me of Cody's medium kick from Street Fighter 5. What's this? Hyper Bomb deals pretty good damage. Oh, really? So the dash elbow is a launcher now? Okay, because that's I know I said I'm not gonna be boasting a lot, but this is something that I did actually want to see. I want to see how much drive gauge damage the charged. That's a lot. That's a lot. So when he does charged, obviously we know from the trailer, and we there is a lot of YouTubers, everyone like checked his footage, so he can charge his heavies, and apparently that heavy punch becomes special cancelable when he charges it. So he does it. That takes about 1 bar into the heavy flash hop, and that sequence is like 1.8. That's almost like 2 bars. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that's really cool. Dude, did you see the recovery on the Stomp? Did you actually see the recovery? Spear! I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Edge, which is kind of weird. In this game, his default costume kind of reminds me a lot of Edge. Obviously, Spear, that is his level 1. Nice, so he still got that. Wow, so you can link after a punish counter. That's gotta be good. Dude, that takes mad drive gauge. Oh, nice. Okay. That killed. Wait. That did mad damage. Did you see that? I mean, this is not a command grab, right? This is like a hit follow-up to a string, right? SBD, damn. That's all damage. I kind of like his new theme a lot. That seems like it will give great Oki. Is his light kick blossom block? Yeah, transition into stance. Bam! I kind of like this color as well. This is kind of like a more of a homage to his original design. So yeah, this is also something that we kinda saw. So if you played the prior game, Alex had a crouching heavy punch in the prior game, which was like a pretty good anti-air. I believe in this game it is his stance medium punch, which is like the rising shoulder thing. So Zangief jumped in. He anti-aired with it. It was a punish counter, so it triggered a cinematic. So I don't know, does this trigger on airborne hits only, or is it on grounded? Or is it just on punish counter? Nice. You know, one thing, watching a lot of this footage, unfortunately I don't get to play Street Fighter 6 that much offline. It's only like on weeklies and whatever. I really miss seeing the battle damage on characters, because majority of the time you are playing online, so you don't see it. Wow. That looked legit. That actually looked legit. This doesn't. So the command grab, okay, doesn't seem that legit, but the power drop, the back suplex, dude, it is so sick that he gets punish counter combos out of that heavy punch. So about his standing fierce, his standing heavy punch, we do know that if he charges it, it becomes cancelable. But if he doesn't, it's just a poke. But the fact that he gets like it have a ton of range. Wow. Wow. What a hit confirm. Damn, that's a lot. On Zangief, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Burnout? Not yet, not quite. So it combos natural and hit. So this string seems like it drains a ton of chip. It drains a ton of drive from their part. And when he charges that fierce, it becomes special cancelable. So you can't DI it, or he's gonna cancel into the DI. And if he happens to get the hit and he got level 2, he can confirm into a lot of damage. And even meterless, he still gets a confirm. This looks like a great anti-air. So they can jump on stance. Power bomb! Overhead, regular grab. Why are we starting on round 2? I just noticed, why are we starting on round 2? That's weird. No, this Alex color looks sick. Aesthetic heavy punch, the way it looks kind of reminds me of Zangief's. It looks kind of like it visually. Nice. This still looks like the dive bomb, his kind of dive kick, still looks like it got mad recovery. Dude, that battle damage looks so cool. Why are they jumping all over the place? Now we got Cammy. I like these colors though. Again, we're starting in round 3. Wow, Stomp. Hyper Bomb! Yeah, that doesn't look like it's 2 plus. So command grab it looks kind of more in line with the rest of the roster in terms of reward. Ouch. Cammy's gonna get wrecked. Wow. So he doesn't get a juggle. Spear! 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 So he doesn't get a juggle, but he gets a wall splat. So he pretty much carries you to the corner if he happens to cancel a juggle into his level 2. That's actually really good. Power bomb. This does pretty good damage. Okay, so the range on that, alright. Nice. Dude, he's so close. He is so close to you. Like this means that he pretty much gets amazing OK out of this. So one of the things that I noticed is that, alright, so one of the things that was really cool about Alex, I think in Street Fighter 5, I'm not sure about this, but I'm pretty sure. In Street Fighter 5, when you did the ender, the knee, it always lit, like this one, it leads to like a cinematic hit. So the opponent couldn't back rise, but I find it interesting that they are able to back rise. So it triggers the cinematic, but they're still able to back rise, which is not really the case with most of the head grabs in this game. Like you can't back rise in a non-hit grab, right? One thing I actually did say about this footage is that obviously they did say that this doesn't include the balance adjustments. This looks like a terrific anti-air. It's not gonna include the balance adjustments that the rest of the characters are gonna get. So that does a lot of damage. And they did say that this heavy flash hop is gonna be blossom block. So the sequence of charged heavy punch into flash hop, especially with level 2, that sequence is gonna be really, really good. I imagine there will be like a fixed gap, or like you can DI the gap, or maybe very susceptible to perfect parries. Why are you showing me Ed destroying Alex? Boo! Boo! Another Ed match? Ed is a bad matchup, confirmed. Ed is a bad matchup for everyone. I'm pretty sure he could have DP'd there. Nice. Nice. DI. Dude, that is such a cool looking combo. Right. Oh, time to get rigged. Hyper bomb. That looked like it gives a safe jump. That looked like a safe jump. So, OD power drop. So not only does this give great damage and you're able to cancel into level 2, this is a safe jump. I am fairly certain this is gonna be a safe jump. Just visually it looks like it. Interesting. Dude, the OD power drop looks insane. So this is his CA, yeah? Die, Ed! That is a fantastic. That looks way cooler than the ones he showed in the trailer. Why didn't you show us this one? This looks cool. This is so much cooler than 3-5, huh? So it's a bad matchup. This looks so much cooler than what he showed in the trailer, man. Another really cool character. His default costume looks so much cool. Oh my god, on an air hit? So this does hit aerial opponents now. This wasn't the case in Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 5, his Stomp only hit ground. You know what was so funny? Street Fighter 5, Alex Stomp would only hit grounded opponents. But Sis in Street Fighter 5 was a character that was added later on. Sis would absorb the special moves from the different characters. So he would absorb the Stomp from Alex. And the version that Sis stole would hit aerial opponents. It was weird. So he would get the Stomp from Alex, but a better version. But now it actually does hit aerial opponents. Ooh, right. So Lariat hits. Oh yeah. Lariat will have armor. Oh my god. Because I was thinking, alright, because once he's in stance, it seems like the anti-air is fantastic. I was thinking maybe you could DI him, but now that I'm seeing this, yeah, there's Lariat, which have armor. Damn, that's a lot of damage. And yeah, he probably gets Drive Rush Oki out of this one. Dude, Alex looks ridiculous. That also gives Oki. He's so close. Dude, Alex looks ridiculous. One thing I'm noticing is that his Oki seems really good. Which honestly was one of the biggest problems with Alex in Street Fighter 5. Is that until like the final version, Alex never got Oki out of anything. But in this game, it seems like his Oki is much better on most knockdowns. DI Fest. I love CPU level 7 matches. Elbow into the knee. Damn. Cool. Should have lariated Alex. It's just gonna be about DIs. Spear! This does a lot of corner carry as well. Nice. Dude, his back medium kick looks so close to his light kick. Like, I think this is his light kick, or maybe it is a back medium kick. The animation is, it doesn't seem that distinct. Okay. Again, we're starting in round 2. And they made his crouching medium punch. This was like one of the most annoying pokes in the history of anything. They made a special. Oh my god, that's cool. That is the OD knee. This one they will. Alright. So I got it. So with the regular knee, they end up on their back, so they can back rise. But with the OD knee, they are dropped face first, so face to the ground. And if you're dropped face to the ground, you can't back rise. That is, I actually want to see how much damage this whole sequence does. So he did Charged Fierce into the Flash Shop, into the OD backdrop. That looks so cool. Mai is paying for her sins. That's what you get. Because you threw too many OD fans. That did a lot. And I want to see, look, what is the drive gauge like? Because he is regaining drive because he only used like an EX move, so he already is gaining drives. That's great. That is actually really, really good. That move seems safe. Dude, the Stomp look ridiculous in this game. DI. But the range on the Stomp is not that great, so it is possible for it to hit grounded aerial opponents, but the range doesn't seem that hot. Man, battle damage does make the game look cooler. I wish that we could do it on... I don't know why you can't do it online, to be honest. Is it because the PlayStation 4 version is playable online? Because I don't think it got battle damage? If you actually know about this, let me know. That did mad damage. Oki, great Oki. Dude, he gets Oki from most knockdowns. He's gonna do another one? Yup. Bam. That looks cool. Fatality. Man, I wish they did if... I mean, we're just nitpicking, but I wish they did it like that's a pinfall and it's like there is a 1, 2, 3. That would have been cool. Sagato. I love the jeans look. This is my favorite one so far. Hyper Bomb. That... Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That did mad damage. Tiger uppercut. Wait, the CPU actually does these combos? Is that where people got the knowledge of Sagat being able to do this? He does back heavy but drive rush back heavy punch combos? I didn't know that. Tiger uppercut. Dude, I love the way Sagat says Tiger uppercut in this game. Dude, his crouching medium punch. This is gonna be a problem. Get wrecked, Sagat. Get wrecked. Elbow. I wish he does say elbow. Wait, I don't know. KO. Boy, oh, that's obviously gonna KO. Still, we probably got one more left. We got to the Kirim Zanu Viparu. Damn. Flash Up. Wait, because he did say that Flash Up is Blossom Block. Dude, that takes a ton of drive gauge. You see that? Flash Up. Into knockdown. Nice. We still haven't seen the DDT. Oh, wow. We still haven't seen like the DDT ender out of the stance. He really want a command grab. Oh, wow. Off an aerial hit. Nice. Oh, wait, what? Come on, guys. We don't want to... How did he low profile an overhead? He low profiled an overhead? What? Do you see that? Dude, she's doing an overhead. It's supposed to hit him crouching. And he low profiled it? This is jank. I'm sorry, I love Alex and everything, but this is jank. I don't want this janky nonsense. Like, low profiling and overhand? Does that make sense? We're Injustice Catwoman again? That is crazy. That is crazy. That's actually crazy. This is one of these clips that will make you pause and like... No, I don't love that. So... Overall, this was a lot of fun, really. Alex seems pretty powerful to me. Like, it seems like he gets fantastic Oki. It seems like his anti-airs are gonna be like really, really solid. It seems to me like a lot of his moves will deal to pretty good knockdowns. His drive rush, the speed of it seems pretty decent as well. Better than I actually would have imagined. So things are looking up for Alex. What are your thoughts? And I did think that Stomp looks really, really cool. What are your thoughts for Alex so far? I think what we saw, he looks really, really cool. Potentially is gonna be like really, really fun to play. I'm interested. Obviously, he comes out on the 18th and comes out with a balance patch. So we do have some exciting times ahead of us in the Street Fighter 6 lands. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. It helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.